the parses process of logged in user. In order to parses creation, I have to create the store method of the parses controller. Inside the store method, firstly, the request must be validated using the validation process of create parses request rules. After successful parses, after successful validation, we have to go to the create method of the parses service. Inside the create method of the parses service, firstly I have to create the parses. After successful creation of parses, now I have to create installment schedule. For this, click the generate method of the schedule service method. Inside this method, I have to generate an installment for parses spaced 30 days apart. Each installment is an equal slice. The last absorbed any rounding reminder. If we give the proper example, then it will be very clear. Let's assume the installment count is 5 and the parcel amount is 103.03. If we multiply by 100, then it will be stand 10300 for avoiding the minor units, and the base will stand 2060 after using this formula, and the remainder is 3 after using this formula. If the installment count is 5 and the loop is start from 1, then the loop is will run 5 times. First 4 times the installment will be 2060, and the last time will be 20.63, because the remainder will add the last time according to this formula. Now I want to show the payment process. For this, I have to go to the payment method of the installment controller. Inside the installment controller, firstly I have to go to guard against invalid state method. In order to initiate a payment, the system first check whatever the request is valid by calling this method. This method ensures that only installment pending state are eligible for payment, and also prevent duplicate initiation of payments by enforcing idempotency. If a payment already in the progress, uh, it returned empty JSON response instead of creating new one. If no blocking condition found, then the proceed to gateway, then it will return true and proceed this gateway. This gateway is actually interface. The interface is associated it with a concrete class. It is found in the app service provider. It's a faker payment gateway. Inside this gateway, this is the initiated method, and the payment will created with status initiated. Now and it is not a final payment. For this final payment, we have to go to the handle method of the webhook controller. Webhook is the source of truth for the final payment. Inside this method, we have to verify request and the payload. For this, click on the reject if invalid method. Inside this method, we have to say the verify signature. Verify signature method is inside the payment gateway. If the payload is satisfied our predefined algorithm, this and this, then it will return true. After return true, it will come here and it will return true. Then it will go back to the handle method again. For the better performance and user experience, then it will go to the job. Inside this job, after some successful transaction, it will fire a event. This event is associated with a listener will easily found in the app service provider. This event is actually associated with this listener. Inside this listener, when the payment status is successful, then installment status is updated by paid. uh, and when the purchase is completed, then purchase status will be completed. Now I will show the overdue process. For this, I set a cron every day at 1 p.m. When it is fire, then it will go to this console command method. Inside this method, the pending status will be updated by overdue. uh, those those installment date is less than 2 days date. Thank you for watching.